Hey, SoloGamer back here, and we're still playing Darkest. And I just went ahead and did a quick turn off camera. I didn't think much was going to happen. I ended up being wrong about that. Basically, I spawned a couple new zombie tokens. The zombie ended up moving into their space. We ended up unlocking the door here. But the big thing that happened is we ended up getting on the fire event on the darkness track. And a fire started in this room. And then since this room has a gas leak, you have to put a fire burn token in 2 adjacent rooms. And so we have a little bit of a fire going on there. Not too bad. If we go into one of those rooms, you take 1 point of damage. If there were 2 burn markers in there, you would take 2 points of damage. And if there were 3, you would take 3 points of damage and the room would be destroyed. Also, this little symbol right here is a lurker symbol. We rolled for here. What you do is you roll a die, a white die here, and if you get a failure, then a creature has been lurking in there. Luckily we passed that, and we did fail 1 camera check, and like I said, we ended up spawning a zombie horde there. So now it's our turn here, and the first thing we want to do is we want to kill that freaking zombie. So Nina here is going to use her combat knife. And kill that zombie. And remember, she gets to use 3 now because of her skill. And these 2 failures cancel each other out, so we lose it with success. So she killed it. She moves up to 4, and this zombie is taken out. That was 1 action. Alright. Then what she's going to do, since she unlocked the door, she's going to move 1 space there, and she's going to use the key code here and use this one right here. And we're going to put this key code right here in the terminal, and we get to take off 2 of our medical symbols and the 1 red one. So that just leaves us with 2 blue. So we got to find a lock that has 2 blue symbols on it. And I hope we find it. Luckily there's a sprinkler token in that, so we could put out some fires. So she fought, she moved, she did the terminal, plus we get to freely look at this, and that's not one we really want, but she did use the key code and gets to move 3 experience points, and that puts her to 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to give her, she's going to buy that skill, the health skill. Okay, so she got her health skill, and now we're going to move Bunny here, and she's going to move 1, and she's going to use the sprinkler, and what she can do is she can remove 1 burn marker at the cost of 2 action points. So she's going to do that, and we're going to remove this burn marker, and that's going to be her turn. Then Chuck's going to move into there, and he's going to do the same thing, so that's going to be all his moves. Bruce is going to do that. He's going to do the same thing. So that's going to be all of his moves. So we've removed the burn markers from the thing, and Nina has 1 turn left, and she's going to try to search. And we got 2 successes, no other the same tokens. Well, the same symbols, I mean. So she gets to choose 2 cards. A radiation suit, well, we probably won't need that. So she's going to go ahead and just drop it then. And a dynamite. Ooh, that's nice right there. We're going to keep that. We'll give that to Chuck. And so that's Nina's turn. Alright. And so now it is any zombies move and attack, and that's not going to be the case. So let's go to our event marker here, and so we spawn a new zombie horde. 1 and 2. Alright, and that's going to be right outside our door, which is terrible, and it's going to be another runner zombie. So 4, 5 zombies. What a way to go. But they got the dynamite. Maybe we can do something with that. Okay, so that's that. Alright. Now we'll do a camera check, and now the camera can see into there because that door is open. So let's do a camera check. It can see all four. Let's see what we get. And we get a fire, we got a failure. So we got a fire. There's already fire, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a burn marker. We're going to put a burn marker back here. Alright. Now we got to spawn another bunch of zombies. And it's 5 and 1. And so it's going to be all the way down here. Okay. And nobody's infected. And so now it is our turn again. Somebody has dynamite. So, old Chuck Lee, he's going to go first. Alright. And he's going to spend one action point and throw that damn dynamite into the adjacent room. And these zombies are going to take 4 points of damage. So that basically kills 4 of them. And he gets to go up to 6. And he's going to upgrade himself right here. And that means if you don't have a weapon, you roll 1 die in combat for fist. But since he gets this, he gets to roll 2 dice now. So we have 1 more zombie left. And what may happen is Bruce is going to use the handgun. And he got it. He killed that 1 zombie. So he moves to 2. And take a thing off the handgun here. So this zombie's out. Okay. Nina here is going to reload. She's going to use her shotgun shells and spend an action to reload. So that's what she does. Alright. Now, let's start moving here. We did search that room and we did get a success. So we put a cube there. Okay, so let's one at a time, we move. Now, every time we move back in here, we got to do another lurker thing. So Bunny's going to move once, and we got to roll for a lurking creature. Let's hope we do not get a failure. We got a success. Whew. Alright. So then everybody else is going to move once. Nina, Chuck, Bruce. Okay. And we kind of want to start going to locks here. So let's keep moving. We're going to move everybody once here, but Bunny's going to move first. And now we do lurking creature again, and we got a success. So that's good. So everybody moved once. Everybody's done with their thing except for Nina. She still has 1 action point. What she's probably going to do is she's probably going to give that action point a thing of shotgun shells to Nina. Bunny does, and that'll be her thing. And so we want to try to find a lock that at least has, hopefully it has 2 symbols on there. And all the locks are over here. We've done all right so far. We're still alive. The only one who's really hurt is Bruce, and I could heal him a little bit at any time because Nina has that special ability. But now the hard part is finding the key. So we're gonna come over here and try to unlock some of these doors and see if any of these key symbols on there. We're not gonna search too much right now. We're gonna just spend a lot of time moving. Any zombies moving attack? No. So it is now the event tracker's turn. The fire spreads, yes. Roll a 2 and it spreads 1 here. So we go to here to here. And now we do a camera check, which we're going to do. And we have no failures. We have 2 successes, so we don't have to worry about the camera check. Now we spawn a new zombie horde. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. We already have one in there, so we move it to an adjacent room, which we'll go ahead and put it right here. We can do that. And so we're okay. Nobody's infected. So let's get to moving. So we're gonna move everybody. There are 3 spaces, and basically what's going to happen is we're going to move everybody 1, 2, 3, because we want to see what this lock is right here and hope we get lucky. So that's that turn. So no zombies move and attack yet, except for these now are in line of sight, and this is 6 freaking zombies. So we have 6 zombies here. So let's put 6 zombies on the board. 6. And since they are in line of sight now, they get to move, and they move 2 spaces, so we are now surrounded by zombies. Okay. Now we move the event tracker 1. It goes to 4. Camera check. Well, we are in line of sight of that camera, so let's do a camera check. And we are in line of sight of this camera, so we're going to be doing 2 camera checks. So here's our first one. Oh, shit. We got a failure. So now we got to put another zombie horde on the board. 2 and 5. 1, 2. That would be where we're at. Now, you don't put a zombie horde where you're at, so we're going to put one adjacent. And I put one right here, and now we have line of sight, and that's a runner zombie. Let's hope we roll low. 4, of course. Boy, oh boy, we were doing so good, and now it's just going to crap. Alright, so we got zombies here. Now we got to do another camera check for this one. Alright. Shit, we got failures and the fire spreads. So let's roll for fire. 2. And it moves right into our space. Which is kind of going to be lucky. And then you got a gas leak here. So you're going to put a fire in 2 adjoining spaces. Now, this is kind of this kind of helped out. So I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one here. Now, 3 damage, now, all of us are going to take 1 damage, so, but these zombies are going to take 1 damage. So, 1 zombie is taken out. Now, we don't get experience points for that, but, a zombie gets taken out of this, it's 1 point of damage, but all heroes have to take 1 point of damage because of the fire. I know it seems weird. How come each zombie don't take 1 point of damage? But that's just how it is. If there were 2 tokens, then 2 zombies would take 1 point of damage, and so on. So we got rid of 2 of the zombies, and that's from the camera check. Now we got to spawn yet another horde of freaking zombies. Ain't going a little overboard with this horde thing. If they ever do another expansion, they need to kind of freaking change this to something else. 4 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we got a horde here in the bathroom, and that's not too bad. So we don't have to worry about radiation or anything. So now this is going to eat up our actions trying to kill these fools. So we'll start with Bunny. She's going to use the chainsaw. So She has to roll 3 die. And we got no successes, of course. That's great. We'll do her one more time. She's gonna drink the energy. Well, no, I need the blue. I can't use that damn blue one. Damn. She's not gonna drink the energy drink. She's gonna attack again. Ah, dog it. No, she's not gonna attack again. Nina's gonna attack once, and she's gonna use a shotgun. These two cancel each other out, so she pops one of them, so one of them goes down. Okay, Bruce is going to use the pistol. He got 1 success, so he takes another one down. And Chuck Lee, with the crappy weapon here, is going to use his Chinese star. Try to kill one, and he didn't. So, all right. So Bunny's turn again, and she's going to use the chainsaw again. God, you got to be kidding me! Nina with the shotgun again. All right, we got 2 successes, but this failure cancels that one out. So it's 1 success. So she popped one there and put her experience up again. Bruce is going to shoot a gun again. No successes. This is terrible. When in the hell did I start rolling like garbage? And Chuck now got a success. Hot freaking garbage. He's going to spend his experience points on this right here. And what that is Chuck Lee rolls 1 extra die when attacking with a melee weapon. Okay, so now it's time for Bunny here, and it looks like she's going to have to use her chainsaw again. And she rolls 3 die. And we got this failure, use that out, but we got 1 success. So she moves that to 5. And that's her turn. Bruce with the handgun. He got 2 successes. And so he can shoot 2 of these guys. Take off the handgun. That's that. And he goes to 5. And he's going to up his skill on the gun, which is he rolls an extra die when attacking with a handgun. And now Nina, she's going to use a shotgun again. And she does get 1 success. So she kills this guy. Moves this to 3. Leaves a bullet. And now Chuck Lee is going to use the Chinese star. And he misses, of course. And that is all them. So these zombies now move, but moving to the fire in another room, they take 1 damage. So all we have is 1, and 1 zombie gets to attack. And it's a bite, but we got 4 survivors. Oh, I took Nina off of there, so they did kill everybody because he moved into the fire. Okay, alright, so that worked out. I accidentally removed Nina off the board instead of moving the zombie, and that worked out. Okay, so that's that. And now next turn we will start again with our event tracker phase. So I hope to see you then.